it's Joy. I'm back with another video. We did a PG&D, which I'll post before this one, but where I went in and did a Bob Ross tutorial using oil paints, and I show you how that turned out and everything in my video. But anyway, I wanted to try it again, but I want to try it with acrylic paints, and I also have one other one I'm going to do. Okay, I'm doing a smaller canvas this time. A. B, I'm using acrylic paints this time. And C, I am doing a different tutorial. So there are a few elements that are different. Mom is sitting over there freezing because we don't have heat right now in our house. Our heater is broke. And I am waiting for a part to come in so I can fix it. I'm going to do the second picture that they do in the thing because I think I did the first one. And so I think I'll do the second one. Now, here's the thing. I'm doing acrylic, so I'm not going to be doing some of the the prepping and stuff like that. A, I'm using a smaller canvas. And B, I'm using acrylic. He uses oil. So, but we're going to make it work as best we can. Okay, let's get the video going and see what we got. Okay, so the paints I'm using came with my canvas, so we're on episode 2 of season, I think, 10. Okay, so I'm without one of the colors I need. I had everything but one color in my box, and I had to make some substitutions. So, I'm going to set my paints off to the side here. I am not going to open them and pour them on my palette until I need the color. He starts off with a big brush, and he dips it just a little bit in there. But don't go too heavy on it, because you don't want it all over. And then he goes, you got to make a decision right away in the middle of the palette, and you got to do that. So let's get you guys turned so you guys can maybe watch this a little bit better. Okay, so we're going to start off with, he just does brush strokes down like this. Oh, he put liquid white all over his, but unfortunately, I'm not going to do that this time. We're going to try without. Okay, so I had purchased a whole bunch of extra stuff that I didn't know what I needed and what I didn't need when I did the first video. Turns out one of the things I bought because I had heard it mentioned in some of his videos, but I didn't know what I would need it for, and I didn't know which video I was going to do, so I wanted to make sure I had everything on hand for any video I wanted to work with, is the thing I need for this painting. So I'm going to run out and get it, paint the canvas, and start over. Let's see how that turns out. So I have my white gesso, and I'm going to use that over this whole thing, and that should mimic the way things work. So I'm going to use this brush because I have a spare one of those over there. Okay. So this kind of works the same way liquid white works. Only it's for acrylic paintings, whereas liquid white is for oil paintings. And while I was at it, I grabbed one of my other acrylic paints. I don't know if it'll work as well as these acrylic paints do or not, but I grabbed it to help finish out the color palette. we use gesso white gesso to do this part. Now I'm just going to lay that brush right there. Okay, now I'm going to redo that part now that I've done that, and we're going to start with the bright yellow. Okay, we're going to make it work, and hopefully it works. You'll do it. Now, he's going up there at the top, and I'm making a puffy puff. That looks too dark. Don't it? This does not look right. What do you guys think? Well, I think on screen it's looking better. Let's see if I can get you guys where you can see it with some light. Dude, I've not got enough light. Okay, there's how it's looking so far, guys. We'll see how it turns out. Yeah, so.
Oops. Just use which one you want. Your cloud's looking good.
Thanks. Anybody else have a mom that's like mine that no matter how bad your work is, she always compliments you as if you just did the biggest and best thing in the world? My gesso. If you guys paint and I'm doing something wrong, I'm sorry. Please feel free to go watch any of my other videos. This is just me trying to do something that I've never done before. It's a PG&D thing. We're working with what we've got on hand today. It's actually looking better as I've gotten a little farther along with it. I'm actually a little happier with this one than I was with the other one. I'm really starting to see something with this one. Now, when I get done, I may hate this painting more than I did the last one, but
looks like you're coming along there pretty good.
I seen something I wanted to fix. That makes it a little right about here. And he starts at the he starts at the bottom. Oops. There's no mistakes. There's only happy accidents.
You got that part down good.
I don't know if I'm doing this right. What are we doing? What type of brush are we using? What are we doing? I'm lost. He's just about done, and I'm 5 miles behind him.
Well, you're getting a picture anyhow. I mean, it's a... The more you practice with it, the better it gets.
I don't like how my barn looks. I've now lost track of what's what on my palette. What do you guys think? Can we live with that? I really don't know what he's going to have me do next, but...
Now then, let's take...
We don't want a fence. I like it. It looks like there's water. I'm going with it. I'm calling it quits. Because if I go too much more on this thing like you're telling me to do, dude, I'm going to get frustrated. We're going to take a picture of his picture and we're going to take a picture of mine. And you guys get to tell me how horrible I did. It's okay. I won't be too offended. I mean, I think I did horribly. But Mom says I did beautifully. And there we go. Okay, signed. So I'll take pictures of them and share them with you guys before I clean up. And then I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe if you haven't already and you want more of this kind of content. And I hope you all enjoyed it. And I hope you have a wonderful day filled with lots of love and laughter. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.